Okay guys, this is gonna be a fun one. I've seen a tutorial for this in a forum form, but I've never seen a video done for this, so time to do it, I suppose. This is Nifscope Mashups, where you combine static objects to make like a completely new mesh. It's fairly simple, but it's a bit cumbersome to do in Nifscope, but you can do it. You don't need a 3D modeling software for this. Don't worry if your Nifscope looks different from mine. I've got the most latest one, which is 2.0 pre-alpha 4. It's for modding Fallout meshes. So I'm gonna open all of these. These are the meshes I want to use. I collected them all into one place. You can open them as you go if you want, or if you get any ideas for things you want to add. And I'm just gonna drag and drop all these into Nifscope. They won't have textures now because I haven't unpacked the BSI, so I don't have the loose files. And the base mesh I'm gonna use is the noble table. I unpacked the textures for this so you can actually see what I'm doing. And now you just add them one by one. These are a bit annoying meshes to add because they consist of a few different pieces, but patience is a vice and you can get really cool results with this. So what you want to do is you want to copy paste these nitri shapes, the whole thing. Don't copy anything here. You select one of these nitri shapes, Control C, you go to your, I'm gonna open it here, go to your base one where you want to copy paste into, select BS fade node and Control V. As you can see, it added here. It's just the core. Then let's select all of them. Control C, Control V, last one here. Now the whole bottle is here. Now you have to move it. You can't unfortunately move things around in Nifscope very easily, but you can do it through transform and edit. Now you see you have these names here, values. You have to change them so that none of them are the same, like these two. Cork and the table, they can't be the same. So when you do the edit transform, give it a name like cork. These of course up. Now you just use the coordinates to get them in place. You can edit or open all of these at the same time. It's label, and I knocked my mic over. The label, and then there's the bottle. Transform, edit. Now I've got all of them open, and I can just copy paste the values from one to another so they're all in the same place. There you go. Accept, accept, accept. On to the next one. I want this tank card on there. Control C, select BS fade node, Control V. Transform, edit, give it a name. It's the tank card. Put it up about 70, I guess. Now you can move it on the other axis as well. And you can use your mouse scroll for this, so it makes life a bit easier. As you can see, now sinks into the table. You can use even like smaller increments. There you go. 66.5 seems to work well. Let's move it around a bit. There we go. We can close this as it's been copied. Let's put this here. Now you can see this one consists of few pieces. It's the furniture object, so the player can, or the NPCs can use it. So you can copy this the whole node. You don't need to copy these individually. Let's Control C, put it here. There you go. We copied the whole thing. Yes. Transform, edit, arrow. It's already in place, but 66 something, right? Move it to the table. You can also move it around, like rotate the item. I think R is, yeah, there you go. Now you have that there. I'm gonna make sure these have, yeah, these all have different names. I'm gonna rename that just in case, because it resembles the cork over there. It really doesn't matter, you can write any old bullshit here, but it makes it easier when you're in creation kit, if you rename them and you want to, like, you know, retexture it inside the kit or something. What else did I have on here? I wanted to add this basket on there as well. Transform, edit, basket. Now in the kit, when you're looking at the mesh, you know what's what. It's easier to edit it. No. Let's put it here. And now we can just save it as a new item. Meshes. Mashup. Do give your NIFs descriptive names. I'm not going to create any others, so I'm just going to call it something easy. No. There we go. Let's put it in kit under statics. Do remember that you can't really make anything else than a static, because else it'll be all funky. And again, you can just drag and drop the NIF there into statics. There it is. We'll put it here. Again, we get the exclamation mark. Press F5 when in render window. Ha! And there you have it. Whole mesh. You can create like potion tables, shells. Oops. Put it there. Now, if we crash when we go into the cell, then we know we renamed something wrong. Everything has their own names, even under here. Shouldn't cause any problems. These can be finicky, so, you know, just save often, make backups. Let's go check it in game. So here we are in game, and our mashup is here, and it's working nicely. As you can see, it has all the textures and everything. You can't pick anything up because it's completely static, but it's nice decoration. This is just a quick and dirty thing I made, but if you put time and effort into it, you can make really cool ones. Like you can see all these are probably made in Nifscope, like this ingredients bucket, or these potion lines, rows, and the plate. All of these are probably made in Nifscope. These are the kind of things you can do with the mashups if you just have the patience for moving stuff around. Okay, let me know in the comments what you think, and if you have any questions, I'll be happy to answer them. And I'll see you in the next one.